Hey, what's going on, BT, man? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Kermit, what's going on? Hey, as per usual, man, just go ahead and spam the chat. You guys know it never really works right off the rip. There it is now. Hey, so, what's going on, fellas? What's up, man? We are back with some more Elden Ring. So in the last episode, we did the Bonnie Village. We did Jagged Peak. We took out Bale the Dread. All this over here. We did a little bit of the Finger Ruins of Rhea as well. And in today's episode, it is finally time to dive into the Shadow Keep and introduce ourselves to Messmer the Impaler, all the way at the top of this tower right here. Making a Loyalist World Leader squad right now. Nice. Best drip in Elden Ring. Hey, this one, I think, in my opinion. Yeah, you're gold now, Primal. What's going on, man? Yep, you're gold now. So next up, you got Diamond. You got Diamond now. That, by the way, is the icon for the channel membership. If you guys are interested, I would appreciate it if you guys considered supporting the channel. Of course, it is totally optional. I appreciate all of the support you guys have shown behind the grind over the past few months. And without further ado, let's go ahead and start this stream off with a boss fight. That's right. We're kicking this off with a fight. So, how's everyone doing today, man? Let's go ahead and buff ourselves here real quick so we can spam greed. Yeah, you got that right, Kermit, man. Okay, boys. Or not Kermit. Kason. I forget your username is different. Alright, let's go ahead and kick this off with a boss fight, boys. Golden Hippopotamus. Ow. Damn. Oops. Took too long to dodge that. There we go. There we go. Oh, man, I did not time that right, but that's okay. And there we go. Beautiful. Oh, come on. How did I miss that? No, no, no. Get back here. No, shit. I don't know how I missed that. Oof, that's going to be huge now that I missed it. That sucks. That totally blows. That's okay, though. Ooh, that was bad timing. We're good, though. We're good. Ow. Sorry, he just needs to settle down here pretty quick. Ooh, that was pretty bad. God damn it. Seems like the timing changed a little bit from the first one he did in first phase. Okay, come on now. All timings aside, that's okay. I drank two, definitely did. Wow, what a massive choke. I totally choked this fight, by the way. Terrible performance. Terrible, terrible performance. Still got him. Man. Holy smokes. That was almost the choke of a lifetime. Aspects of the Crucible Thorns and Shadow Tree Fragment 2. Nice. Wow, dudes. That was almost the choke of a century. Okay, well, we got the Golden Hippopotamus first try. Almost messed up on that. Puff and Snuff 117. I wish they did more DLC for Elden Ring instead of making Night Rain. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I would have preferred another Elden Ring DLC for sure. Didn't know about the heads, but that video was very interesting and you had a W take. Oh, well, yeah, because the devs are hypocrites now. They like to use lore accuracy as like a crutch to not add things, but it's pretty hypocritical that now they don't care about lore accuracy. Yeah, let's go, bros. First try. Wish all the Loyalist world leaders didn't die. I'm sure there are still some of them out there, right? Okay, let's go ahead and continue on into the Shadow Keep. Got an NPC here. No such a thing as it is utterly inconceivable. We have not been abandoned. Messmer is the son of Queen America. Her grace would never abandon her own flesh and blood. Well, I beg to differ. GW just wanted Saber to add their DEI quota, Black Space Wolf. Yeah, we was Space Wolves and shit. They should have just added a co-op mode in Elden Ring. Elden Ring already has a co-op mode. Beware of dark. Yeah, let's watch out. Oh snap, we got more soldiers. More soldaten! Let's take him out. Festive Grease, not very useful. They could have added co-op mode with new DLC though. Yeah, no, they already had co-op. You're a marshmallow, the hell? Unfortunately, it sucks because it relies on items. Yeah, that is true, but I think you can buy them infinitely, right? The furled fingers, I'm pretty sure you can. I'm not saying that it's perfect, right? But, I mean, I definitely would have rather a DLC, another DLC expansion in the size of Shadow of the Erdtree instead of Night Rain. Not saying that Night Rain is terrible. It's just not Elden Ring, which is what I'm sure most people were expecting with Night Rain. It's just not Elden Ring. Yeah, Kaysen, isn't that pretty racist? That the fact that they're always angry. I don't think they were the best choice for Space Wolves. All right, here, let me actually go back and level up because I have runes to do it. What did Saber mean by this? Yeah, I'm not sure, man. It's just for fighting the boss, like seamless co-op mode. No, I'm pretty sure you can go ahead and go in through the world and actually do things in co-op. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can already do that. You didn't know what to say? Well, how you doing today, BT? Probably use a helmet. I'll eventually forget he's black. Well, I'm just not gonna buy it. I'm just not gonna buy it. Look, chat, it's obvious, bro. We already have shills saying that they're only gonna be usable on one class. I don't think Saber is that greedy where they only let you use it on the one class and that it ties into the champion. But I don't think I'm gonna buy it, man. I don't think I'm gonna buy it because it's obvious that you're not gonna be able to use them individually. You're going to have to buy all three of them together, and it's probably going to be like $15. Wow. Okay, let's continue on through the Shadow Keep. Be wary of right. Okay, we got two soldiers over here. Check them out. Oh, wait, actually, I need to go down there into the plaza. So let me come back here. That's where I need to go. I'm going to jump out this window right here. Can I? I hope there's not like a ledge or a cliff. There we go. We can fall out right here. So we have a minor Erdtree of some sort. We have an Erdtree. We got some burnt horn scent here praying to it. Let's go ahead and wipe these guys out. None of them seem pretty hostile, but I can't trust them. Talisman of Lord's Bestowal. What is this? Increases poise after using a flask of tears. Nice. That could be useful, but I don't know. Maybe we'll have to see with Promised Concert Radon. I'm sure I'll have to play around with my talismans and stuff once I get to Promised Concert Radon. But if one thing's for certain, I'm sticking with this sword all the way through. Never giving up. I'll get the Black Templar head for my White Templars. Yeah, no, I'm just not going to buy it. I'm probably not going to buy it. Black Space Wolf is realistic when you think of it. More of a black stereotype. Yeah, what do they mean by that? I wonder what Saber and GW meant by that. Again, you gotta use the emotional argument to further tell them that they're actually the racist ones. That's how it works with these people. You have to use their own argument. A separate purchase outside the season pass? Yeah, no, I just don't. In your last vid, people were justifying Saber making the heads a separate purchase outside the season pass. Yeah, well, I just got totally ratioed on Reddit. I tried sparking an honest conversation about it, and everybody is just defending this, and it's insane to me. I just don't know, man. I just don't see a reality where that's just okay. They never talked about it once. They never said that they were going to include DLC outside of the season pass. And, I mean, moving forward, can we expect more DLC that is not sold within the season pass? They can just do this with anything now. They can just do it with literally anything now. A helmet and some arms that, hey, because we bought all the heads, now they don't have to add that into the accolade shop. Let's just go ahead and sell it. I don't think people understand like the implications that something like this has. It's obvious that they're going to test the waters to see how many of us bite, but I'm genuinely sick of this. During the first year of Space Marine 2, we never had something like this. And I got a lot of people telling me that, oh, well, it doesn't mean they can't do it now. Well, I mean, we never expected something like this. So I'm sorry if many people are a little bit upset about it. Sorry we're not fucking shills that just accept anything that is thrown at us. Fuck. Yeah, it's like, for fuck's sake. The entirety of year one never had anything like this. I am so sorry that I'm so naive and that after spending $80 for 2 season passes that I'm now upset that they're releasing content that is paid DLC that is not included in the season pass. Sorry for being a regular fucking person, goddamn. Spent 80 fucking bucks and now they can just monetize DLC outside of the season pass. But again, they're testing the waters. If people buy it, well, they're just going to keep on doing it. The heads are okay. The way they monetize them sucks. Yeah, I agree. I mean, what's stopping them from adding them into the accolade shop? Well, VAs cost a lot of money. Okay, nobody fucking asked you guys for these voice lines. Type 1 in the chat if you've grown used to the Ultramarines voice lines and you would have rather had different content like more maps, more champions, and more weapons. Someone needs to spam greed. Bro, Reddit is full of the worst shills. Never take those opinions seriously. Oh, of course not. Never. And I was even arguing with a dumbass who was like, well, I've only seen positive feedback regarding these heads. And I told him, yeah, that's just how Reddit works. Every opinion that goes against the grain is downvoted into oblivion, so that way you never see it, giving the impression that everybody agrees with you. Damn, there's still more shit from this daggone tree that I didn't grab? Holy smokes, how many more times do I have to fall down here? Definitely GW's fault. Maybe yes, maybe no. Probably. It's more likely than not that it is GW's fault, but I don't know. I don't know. We already got more content this year already than last year fully. That's not true. I mean, in terms of operations, yes. But the first year, we got the Biovore. We got the Hierophant. Even if it's not technically an enemy, we got the, what's it called? We got the Disc Zangor. This year, we've only gotten the Chaos Spawn and the Mutalith as new enemies. And they're only going to add one more new enemy, a Terminus enemy. In terms of maps, yeah, sure. But we haven't gotten more content this year yet. I mean, no. Absolutely not. They're testing the waters for all the microtransactions Space Marine 3 is going to be full of. Oh, I 100% agree. GW did approve the Black Space Wolf, and we know GW's woke. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Siege mode still crashes. They absolutely fucked up Siege mode for how much hype there was behind it. Oh, yeah, I agree. And I was even getting into a conversation with somebody because I said, well, look, developing all of these heads and contracting these voice actors and setting these resources into something else is taken away from something else. And he said, oh, okay, please explain to me how they're taking resources from other things that they wanted to implement. And then I'm like, well, take the newly delayed freaking Battle Barge expansion. And he's like, where have they specifically come out and said that they delayed it because they were working on the heads? I'm like, all right, bro, I'm done with you. You're not ready for an honest conversation. I mean, why else would the new Battle Barge expansion be delayed? Nobody's talking about that, by the way, that the new Battle Barge expansion is delayed. I don't see anybody talking about that shit. What do we got over here, man? Is this a door? Okay, it is. Hold on. I want to go see what this stuff is over here. So we got a ladder. Delays don't matter. I mean, delays do matter because they said it was going to be released with patch 12. And now they're saying that they got to work on it until patch 13. Therefore, insinuating some form of laziness or failure to live up to their own fucking standards. Strange how you ignored my comment. I didn't ignore your fucking comment, Clone Trooper. Go ahead and send it right here. I can't read all the chats at once. Sorry for not being a fucking master reader. But go ahead and send it so I can address it, man. Go ahead. Smartass. Hidden path? Oh, God. Where are we going? What is this? Domain of Dragons painting? I already went there. I already went there earlier. You're telling me I was supposed to wait. Season pass was a waste of money. Well, it's not even that, because, I mean, at the end of the day, I still understand their argument that we still are getting everything that the Season Pass advertised. But my question is that if they can just monetize content and not include it in the Season Pass, realistically, what's stopping them? There's a Battle Barge expansion? There was supposed to be one in patch 12, yeah. I would rather prefer weapons and enemies over heads, 100%. I'd rather a delay than another half-baked thing. Well, I understand your point, but you got to remember that modders have had a working testing area since the release of the game. You're telling me that they can't figure out how to make a fucking testing area? Get out of here. It's called using your own intelligence and instinctively noticing things. Yeah, but you better stop noticing. I'll never understand how people will make so many excuses for a company that is supposed to be making the best product for us, the consumer. Yeah, I'm not so sure, man. Siege mode was delayed and it came shit. Notice crazy recycling content and lack of content time frame. That's a big sign for me. Yeah. Where are we going, man? What is this? I just hopped in a coffin and went somewhere. Still no enemy-inspired cosmetics? Yeah, for sure. Clone Trooper 8664. Not all Primaris Marines are from their chapter's home worlds, so a black space wolf isn't against the lore, but I would have loved to have seen a ginger space wolf. Okay. Let me ask you a fucking question, Clone Trooper. When thinking of the best representation for your chapter, i.e. the best person to respectfully represent what your chapter means for a space wolf, what would you pick? Oh, wait a second. You just fucking said it. A ginger space marine. Oh, I don't even have to answer that for you. What is this? Oh, I know where this leads to. Okay, we'll come do this later. Ooh, wow, look, it's a graveyard, man. All these furnace guys are dead here. Jesus. Oh, hey, Clone Trooper, let me ask you this. Who's the best fucking person to represent the White Scars? I'll tell you what, it's not a straight white guy. I want to see an Asian dude if I'm using White Scars for sure. Alright, well, we'll go back and circle to that area later. The answer is obvious. Yeah, so no shit. So why would you pick the smallest minority to best represent your chapter? Go ahead. That's why that, oh, but not all Primaris Marines argument doesn't work. Why would you pick the smallest denominating factor to best represent your chapter? I'm just saying it's not against the lore. We never said it's against the lore, brother. We never said that it's against the lore. We just simply said, well, if they were going to pick someone to best represent the Space Wolves, you better pick somebody else. It just wasn't the best option. And I'm glad that you pointed that out, that you acknowledged that. We never said that it's against the lore, man. Grind winning again? Yeah, for sure. You know me, man. You know me. I stay winning straight up. What we actually need is Battlefront 3. That would be fun. What's going on, Volpus Deus? What's going on? I just got here. Well, we're continuing the Elden Ring marathon. We are now in the Shadow Keep. Black Space Wolves are lore accurate, but Space Wolves are based on real-world mythology and tradition that was created by white people. The one head they made for the Space Wolves should be white. Well, it just goes back to my argument is that when you collectively think of Space Wolves, yes, there are black Space Wolves, but there are 15 to 20 white Space Wolves for one black Space Wolf. Who would you pick to best represent the chapter? The one guy or the majority? It's pretty cut and dry. It's pretty cut and dry. It's like if they picked a regular-looking white dude to represent the White Scars, a primarily Asian-dominated chapter. And trust me, I love my White Scars. Oh, holy shit! These guys again. You wouldn't pick the very, very, very small minority to best represent the chapter. But he's a sea kraken or whatever they're called. I mean, I guess. Very, very specific. Oh, shit. Come on, man. He's just playing devil's advocate right now. They all are. They all are. Most of them are not willing to have an honest conversation about it. They're simply eager to just label people as racist for having an opinion that, in my opinion, actually kind of makes a little bit of sense. I wouldn't have picked a black guy to best represent the Space Wolves. I would have not. I would have picked... Have you guys played God of War Ragnarok? Look at Thor. That's who I would have picked. Personal preference, but I think an old Space Wolf with fangs instead of Diddy with an eye patch would have been the move, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, it just makes sense. Wait, first off, Grace? Is there a Grace down there? You're free to disagree with me if you want, but the majority of players I play online are either Space Wolves, White Scars, Salamanders, Black Templars, etc. Not everyone is a fan of the Ultramarines. Yeah, no, I agree, man. Yeah, no, I don't disagree with that at all. Yeah. I barely play as Ultramarines, and I'm an Ultramarines fan. I mostly play as Black Templars. Anyone who has watched the stream of mine knows this. I don't disagree. Alright, wait, hold on. So we're coming down here. Somebody said something about a Grace. Also, Space Wolves have only Fenris for a homeworld, not 500 like Ultramar or fleet-based. Ooh, I see. This is a shortcut. Okay, very nice. Let's come here and rest. I'm not even a Space Wolf, but if they made the head an old ginger guy, I would use it. Yeah, I mean, it's just simple conversation, man. It just makes sense. You want to pick whoever best represents your chapter's culture and everything. Again, going back to my initial comparison, nobody would pick a normal white guy to be a White Scar. I'm sorry. Most White Scars are based on Mongolians, therefore they're all Asian. It doesn't help that their Primarch is Asian as well. Black Templar should have been the black guy. Always angry, extremely violent, hateful towards nerds, librarians. That's pretty based. That would have been funny. But yeah, I mean, like, Black Templars actually recruit from hundreds of worlds. So if anything, Black Templars are extremely diverse. I don't think of Space Wolves and think Asians or black guys or what else? What else could we use? Like Hispanics, for example. And before y'all call me racist, I'm Mexican as fuck. I look at Space Wolves and I'm like, fuck. These are inspired based off of real Vikings. Sure, this is a work of fiction, but shit. Give me some fat ginger dude from God of War Ragnarok. Give me some fat ass with braids and long hair. Shit. Okay, so this is that ladder that was there before. Let's continue on through the Shadow Keep over here. Wow. This area is very, very interesting to look at. Thank God the voices aren't tied to the heads. Yeah. Space Wolf head should have definitely been a blue-eyed white guy with blonde hair. I mean, it just makes sense, right? Come on. Again, I am not saying that there are not any black Space Wolves. I'm just saying that when it comes to the best representation of your chapter, you probably want to pick what most people think of when they think of Space Wolves. Crimson Fist should have been Hispanics. Look at some of their names. Yes, Crimson Fists and Blood Angels, right? They have really Hispanic, like Spanish-sounding names. Audio's tweaking. Guys, is the audio okay? What is going on, fellas? Hey, what's going on, Stoner, man? How you doing? We just having conversation. Specimen Storehouse already? Okay. Let's go ahead and rest here. This is why you try not to relate and inject real-world issues into our games and movies. You end up with Clone Trooper there. Yeah, I mean, Clone Trooper, you still here, man? I hope you didn't, like, bounce. I mean, I was just saying that, like, you proved my point with that comment you made. Audio's fine for you? Okay, guys, is audio okay? If you guys would pick me as a Primarch of any chapter, what chapter? BT, you're Mexican, right? Well, if they had, like, an Aztec-inspired chapter, of course, the Primarch would be Mexican, right? I mean, for fuck's sake. Come on, guys. We can, like, just call a spade a spade. It's really that simple. It doesn't need to be confusing. Ooh, okay. Little secret passage. Can I open this? I'm not going to pretend that Saber's perfect, but they should listen to what we want in the game. I appreciate your honesty when criticism is needed when it comes to Saber. I appreciate you, Nicholas Little, 8440. I mean, I always try to be honest and not even based. A lot of people say I'm based, but I mean, I just stick true to what I believe, man. And I appreciate you guys for understanding that while we may disagree on things, I mean, hey, I encourage any and all speech as long as you're coming from a perspective that is willing to listen to other people and you don't necessarily black out everybody else's opinions because you think they're being racist. I mean, come on now. That's just not, like, we can't have a conversation without people, like, others being called names. It's just not the way the world works. Okay, so we're in the Specimen Storehouse right now. Bro, even if you were white, none of your takes are racist. When people say I'm racist, I just agree with them and they freeze and they can't make a good argument. Well, if it helps you, if it helps in any way, shape, or form, I'm half white, so that half of me that is like dumb, that's 100% the white guys. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Be wary of right. Okay. Oh, that's if you walk that way. Okay, I see. Whew. Okay, so the Specimen Storehouse seems to have a bunch of these little fuckers running around. Got a bunch of, like, animals and shit hanging. I guess these must be, horn scent beasts or whatever. I don't know. It looks like a friggin' museum or, like, library or something. Well, we got giant creatures hanging from the ceilings. Bro, the Blood Angel head is literally Steve Rogers' head from the comics. Yeah, I mean, he looks pretty interesting. The choice was indeed woke-related. I'll agree with that. Yeah, I appreciate you, Clone Trooper, man. Like, I hope you don't feel like my intention was to shut out your opinion or anything, but, I mean, I genuinely think that people who simply reduce the Space Wolves argument with, oh, well, Primaris Marines are recruited from different worlds, not just the home world. I mean, you're being intentionally dishonest. I mean, I think both things can be true. Yes, Primaris Marines are recruited from different worlds, but yeah, I don't think it was the best choice to best represent the Space Wolves, in my opinion. Like, both things can be true, man. The Blood Angel voice should have been like the CGI Blood Angel short movie. I've never seen it. Are those Mexicans chapter from an ice world? Hey, what's going on, Zombie Gravewalker, man? How you doing, brother? What's next? Gay orcs? I mean, maybe. I'm sure orcs could be gay, right? I mean, they reproduce asexually. They're like fungi. What do you think of people like First Tour Guardsmen in the Space Marine 2 community? I don't watch First Tour Guardsman's videos. I mean, most of his videos are simply just like builds and stuff. So I wouldn't say that I'm necessarily like a big fan of his. But I talk to First Tour Guardsman. I hang out with him on Discord sometimes. He's a pretty chill guy. I mostly watch his streams, if anything. Just because, like, once I find a build that I like in Space Marine 2, I just kind of stick with it. I'm not over here watching all his builds. Alright, here we go. Okay, well, this is just a random room. Is this a hidden wall? No. Rolling ahead? No, that's a lie. Orcs can't be straight or gay? Yeah, for sure. We thought the custodians were exclusively male, but I guess not, so who knows? Well, yeah, exactly. And the retroactively rewriting your lore just to fit quotas and agendas just does not make sense. Now, what are these jarheads doing in this Shadow Keep? What the hell's going on here? Let's be honest, GW didn't make him black because they read the lore, because they know they don't read their own lore. I think we all know why. I think, holy smokes, look at all the jars. I think we all know why the Space Wolf's head is the way it is. I mean, let's call a spade here. We're not stupid people. We're not stupid people. Orcs are black since they're extremely violent, fight each other. Yeah, real funny, Kason. Chat, any orc lovers here, man? I really do like orcs. If I'm being totally honest, I would have rather they had implemented orcs into Space Marine 2 instead of wasting their times with these heads and voices that nobody asked for. Holy smokes. Yeah, we got a bunch of fucking jars down here. Okay, hold on. I need fucking fire to eradicate this shit. Holy shit. Hold on, boys. Kill him with fire now. Hold on. Coming around. Grant me strength, flames. We're getting in, boys. We're getting in, boys. Yeah, I think Kermit brings up a pretty good point. So does that mean there are white salamanders if Primaris Marines aren't all exclusively from the homeworlds? Are there white salamanders? Because last I checked, they were all like volcanic ash. Like dark as shit. Or does this only apply to certain chapters? Holy shit, I lost my train of thought. Look at all these guts and gore. God damn. The hell are they doing laying down in bed? Jesus. Come on, I don't want to look at this shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Were you guys trying to reverse engineer the people? To free them from the pots? Oh, my God. It reminds me of time I slaughtered a village full of those jars. You're a monster. You're a monster, but I'm sure you freed them from their suffering. I like the speed demons, to be fair. Yeah, aren't those orcs? Speed demons. Iris of Grace? What is this? What is this? Sorry. An iris blessed with an incantation of the Erdtree placed on the eye of another to grant them the light of grace as a fleeing blessing. Can also be used to receive the blessing of an equipped great rune. In the realm of shadow, this artifice was employed by the priests of the Erdtree to quell the fears of their flock to magnificent effect. Interesting. Okay, now let me catch up with chat here. Orcs, definitely base. Orcs top 3 faction. Yeah, I agree, man. The chat, Orc versus the Virgin Humi. Nice, man. I definitely like Orcs a lot. I think we should have had them in Space Marine 2 for sure, had they not been wasting their time with shit no one really asked for. Salamanders are European for sure. They have European features. Well, I don't think the main story of Spider-Man 2 wasn't bad. The side missions were not that good and repetitive as hell. I did not play Space Marine 2, or not Space Marine 2, Spider-Man 2 on the PS5, man. I did not play that. I still have to go back and play it. Maybe I'll play it with the based mods. They died having a fun time, I guess. Yeah, I mean, orcs, it's just the orc way, you know? Salamanders are coal black because of a defect in their gene seed. Well, yeah, but I thought Primaris Marines were recruited from all over the place, apparently. I mean, unless it just doesn't apply to all chapters. What is this here? Hold on. Nasty, nasty potty? Yeah, for sure. There was an Asian salamander in the TV show. I mean, I don't think he looked Asian. I just thought like his eyes were a little slanted, you know? Like, I don't think he was like fully Asian looking. What is this? Can I not open this? I have to go through the man-sized door. Oh, I think this is leading to the next part of the DLC. I don't even think I'm ready for this yet. Hey, what's going on, Pevex? If orcs believe they were gay hard enough, they would be. Nice one, man. Let's kill these bats. Here goes the OG Heretic. Yeah, for sure. That's Pavax, man. He's the OG Heretic, boys. Night Lord mod for Batman or some other vigilante game would be fun as hell. Oh, yeah, dude. Am I the only psycho who wants to see, like, Night Lords have their own standalone game where you just violently and terribly kill and mutilate your enemies? Gene seed is given through surgery? Very well. That makes sense. Holy shit, where's this fire coming from? Oh, that's right. I think there's like a fire priest at the end of this bridge here. Oh, he killed his own. Get out of the way. Hold on, boys. It's raining fire. It's raining fire. Get out of the way. Appreciate that. Space Marine 2 captured the lore of the Tyranid invasion at the opening mission of the story in Space Marine 2. Yeah, I think I would definitely like to see a little bit more about that, though. I don't think we got enough of the initial Tyranid invasion. We're just kind of plopped right in the middle of it. Hold on, boys. Hold on. This fire priest is kicking my ass. Is it safe here or what? Try fleeing and then grace ahead? No, I'm not going to flee. I'm not going to run the other way. I'm going to take this guy and I'm going to stick this sword up the ass. Hey! What is this? Avatar Fire and Ash? Sit down, pussy. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Holy smokes! Yeah, that's right. Stick it up the ass, boy. Hey, his name is Salsa. Hey, look at that. Salsa. Salsa. Hopefully there'll be orcs in Space Marine 3. I would hope so, man. I would like to see orcs in Space Marine 3 personally, if you were to ask me. I like to see Necrons, World Eaters, Death Guard, orcs, Thousand Suns. I think something they should fucking stop is forcing a specific race or gender in lore and give it a reason to exist. Like, bro, that's boring. Do that with the Cadians and we'll care just as much. Yeah, I mean, people say that 40k isn't inclusive or diverse. Have they seen the Cadians at all? The Cadians are extremely diverse. Grind, tell me what them emotes are, pal. I'm on my phone and have bad eyesight. I can only make out Trump and Primaris head. Hold on here. Mojo wants me to go over the channel emotes. I can go ahead and send them in the chat right now. So I'll send them all once, and I'll explain what they are once as well. Sorry about your bad eyesight. So I sent them all in the chat. The first one is my channel profile picture. The second one is PTSD Cat. The third one is Greedy Banker. The fourth one is Sus. The fifth one is Malum Kato, Good Kaido. The sixth one is a pot of McCrag Blue. The sixth one is Orange Trump. 7 is the Cooked Dog. 7 is the Surprise Pikachu. 8 is 1,000-Yard Stare Pomni. 9 is No Emote, whatever. The next one is Shao. And then the last one is You Died. So that way you guys can mock me every time I die in Elden Ring. So what on earth do we have here? This is the next portion of the DLC. I already went pretty far. Is that the guy from Con Air? I can't remember what he's actually from. I'm not going to lie. Ancient Ruins of Rao. Alright, well, we're not ready to come to the Ancient Ruins of Rao quite yet. We, the Thousand Suns, have no female Space Marine. We only have one gender. Dust. Nice. Yeah, I know. If I'm being totally honest, I don't know what he's from. They already female Custodes, female Space Marines coming, bro. Well, they like to say that female Custodes were always a thing. No, they weren't. No, they weren't. I'm sorry. They retroactively wrote that into the story. All of my brothers in Gene Seed wear our Mark III helmets for extra protection when sieging the Imperial Fists. You must be an Iron Warrior. Anyway, guys, let's come on back to the Storehouse. We advanced a little too far and we went to the Viaduct Minor Tower over here in the Ancient Ruins of Rao. We still got quite the amount of things to do over here at the Specimen Storehouse. So let's go ahead and continue on through this. We need to go up is what we need to do. We need to go up. Hold on. I think I have enough levels here. Sparkly Dust? Yeah, Sparkly Dust. It is pretty neat, man. Hey, I don't hate the Thousand Suns as a faction. I actually do like them quite a lot. They're going to say female Space Marines were always a thing. Watch. Yeah, true. What chapter is your favorite, if I might ask? My top 3 chapters are the Black Templars, Blood Angels, and the Ultramarines. Yep, I'm an Ultramarines kind of guy. I think they're pretty badass. Of course, I can call a spade and say that they're a little bit too overrepresented. But yeah, I like Ultramarines. Okay, so that's where we went down last time. We don't want to go down. We need to start going up, guys. The newest Chaos God is Blackrock, and their creations are Femstodes. Nice. Next up, we're going to have black female Tyranids that identify as Stormbolters. Hey, you guys never know, man. You guys never know. You just got to tell them, uh-huh. Yeah, sure, uh-huh. But yeah, no, I'm definitely not considering buying the new head cosmetic thing. Because, I mean, at this point, they can just monetize everything now because they didn't advertise it in the actual season pass. Shit, they can take anything that they were initially going to add to the Accolade shop and just monetize it now. So, I don't think I'm going to buy it. I don't play the game with headphones most of the time anyways. I just like listening to podcasts and stuff in the background. I mostly just play Space Marine 2 to, like, record content. It's not like I need to listen to voice lines or anything. You guys know what I mean? Hold on. Watch out. Hey. Sit down, boy. What are you, Mexican? You're short as fuck. Hey. Pinche chaparro, wey. Hey, paisa. Sit down. Oh, hell nah. Hell nah, Slender. Grind assaulted by kids? Yeah, did you see them, bro? Little 6-year-olds, they were coming at me. They were coming for me. I must have stumbled into the kindergarten at some point. Fire Knight short sword. Very, very interesting. Look at that. Blessed with a flame incantation. Cool. I was an Ultramarines guy, but I just got tired of them mugs. I mean, I can call a spade a spade. They definitely get too much representation. If I'm being totally honest, I think Black Templars need to be seen a little bit more. Raven Guard definitely need to be seen a little more. White Scars. I'm not the biggest White Scars guy, and most of that's mostly because we don't see them enough. I need to see more White Scars. It definitely, for sure. I finally have 2,000 points of Thousand Suns. Nice, man. The Custodian situation has about as much gaslighting as the files. Yeah, I agree for sure. Freedom. Second lore book ever written for 40k stated that the gene seed was compatible with only males. Well, there we go. As long as they stay true to that. There you go. Plus, many males barely survive the Rubicon surgery. Many males die during that surgery, correct? The Raven Guard probably has the best gene seed mutation because they turn invisible and make enemies forget they're there. That's interesting. Listen to Warhammer lore when I'm playing. Yeah, I agree, Clone Trooper. Not many people definitely really care too much for the voice lines. I mean, if I'm being totally honest here, I do think that it's a cool thing to have. However, personally, I would rather have this as a quality of life update instead of a monetized thing. It just, I don't know. There's just no reason to do that other than to make money. It should just be a quality of life edition. Quality of life DLC. I wonder what all these tablets are. They must have inscriptions or something in here. Now, we gotta watch out for this guy since he's spitting flame. I don't have anything to throw at him equipped right now. Can I come up here? Yes. Look at this. Look at that. Traversal, boys. You never know what you can climb on. Yeah, see, there's an item right there. Hold on now. Let's come around. Coming around. Coming around town. Okay. Hey, I'm jumping. Ugh. Yeah. There you go. Hey, wait a second. Revered Spear Dash? Fucking useless. I did not need that shit. I did not need that shit. Oh, you guys gonna start spamming greed now? Nice. Go ahead. Go ahead. That's why I have that emote there for y'all. The Emperor's Children aren't in Space Marine 2 because they wear purple. Guys, if I'm being totally honest, I think GW and Saber are a little scared to portray the Emperor's Children. Obviously, because of, you know, they're the Emperor's Children, right? I would definitely like to see the Emperor's Children in, say, Space Marine 3. However, I don't think they have the balls to properly depict them, if I'm being honest. A bunch of drug abusing, sex crazed Space Marines. I went from Ultramarines to Dark Eldar. Yeah, that's quite the switch up. If you have problems with kids, just call that funny clown in the sewer over there, who Requiem Agent. Space Marine 2 was the reason that got me into Warhammer 40k earlier this year, which is why I love the game so much. For the longest time, I was a Star Wars, and I stopped caring about it due to their BS. Yeah, I agree for sure. Hey, what's going on, Kyle Smith? How you doing? Sorry, guys, I'm taking a second to read chat. Go ahead and send your chats. I'll read them. When are we going to see a Primarch in-game, though? Probably in Space Marine 3, I can assume. We will probably see Robute Gilliman. And in his current form, he can turn into a Warp Shadow Ravens as Loyalist Primarch. I think there was a whole story on how during a recruitment drive, some little girl was going crazy, but they just threw her into the nuns because they can't turn her into a Marine. Jeez, well, go figure. I fucked it up because the Custodians are better humans overall with a gene seed that's not only stronger, but way deadlier, so a female Custodian is BS. Yeah, for sure, man. It just doesn't make sense, Chevelle. Grind, do you think the grind for Space Marine 2 should be faster for new players, but for Space Marine 2, not just leveling up all classes, but also for the prestige perks. No, I definitely think that it's okay because with being a prestige 4 Space Marine, the assumption is that you are already very good at the game once you get to that point. So I think the leveling is okay where it's at. Weapons needs to be faster, though. Levels can stay the same, but weapons need to be faster. Yeah?
So, here I am. Quite unable to move on.
Speak to me, my friend. By the way, guys, if you have not done so already, make sure you go ahead and drop a like on the stream. I appreciate all the support, man.
After Lord Moog's slaying at his dynastic palace, it appears his body has been absconded with and taken straight to kind Mikola. Surely you recall that I once served Lord Moog as a pureblood knight after failing him in every regard and losing sight of my vows. I'd do anything to make amends in whatever meager way I can.
Hey, what's going on, kid? How you doing? Did you finally get your traveling things figured out? We can't depict the bad guys doing bad things. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think the Emperor's Children is a little bit too much for them. Dante's story had like 500 recruits and like 80 survived. That's considered higher than average. Jesus. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Kaysen. Just put the word bearers and it's fine enough. Yeah, I would like to see word bearers. Does anyone remember when the main character of My Little Einstein was a fucking MiG-29? Oh, wow. I need a Retributors pack. Thoughts? I would like Retributors for sure. Oh. You don't want to know, man. Anyways, let's continue on through the Specimen Storehouse. Weapons, especially bolters, should hit harder. Yeah, I agree for sure, Chevelle. I do, however, think that the bolters, you really need to use the right perks with them and the right buffs and stuff, and you definitely need to aim for headshots. I think bolters, it just kind of depends. It's like they're okay. They're not bad. They're not great. They're just okay. Okay, hold on. Now, where were we? Let's go ahead and come around here. You got to you go to the airport in like 3 hours. All right. Well, best of luck. Loki, bro, that new weekly mission on hard is AIDS, bro. Yeah, it was a little AIDS, man. He's talking about the Reliquary weekly. It is kind of AIDS. Hoping to get my first Warhammer 40k book this Christmas. The book I'm wanting is Broken Crusades, so I'm a huge fan of the Black Templars. That's nice, man. That sounds like fun. Well, it's almost Christmas damn near, bro. I didn't even realize, man. It's like 4 days away now. By the way, I hope you guys really do enjoy the BTG Christmas special. You guys will have to see when it comes out. Anyways, let's continue on through here. Emperor's Children are just boring. I'd only want to see Fulgrim and Gilliman rematch. I don't know. I think the combat with Emperor's Children could definitely be very interesting. If you were to ask me personally, I would rather prefer World Eaters. World Eaters are so much more brutal and animalistic. Praise the message, then try the door. I can't. That door is not opening. Hello? I'm here to speak with your master. Ohayo, arigato. Hey! Stick it up the ass. Alright. Space Marine 3 should do a split campaign where you play as a Chaos Space Marine. I would like to see that. Maybe not playing as a Chaos Space Marine, but I would like a split campaign where you play as Captain Titus. And then, like a secondary campaign, you're like a battle brother in the Black Templars. Or not a battle brother. They're not called battle brothers. I forget what they're called. Initiates? I think that would be interesting to see. So we got a lot of these burnt dudes just walking around. Blessed Bone Shard. Cool. Just die. Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on our way up. We want to go up. That's what we need to be doing. Waiting for E-Day. Yeah, guys, what do we think about Gears of War E-Day? I'm definitely looking forward to that game as well. I'm a huge Gears of War fan, so much so that I have a Gears of War tattoo on my back. Okay, looks like we can drop right here. A lot of verticality to this level, man. You guys kind of got to keep an eye out when it comes to items and shit. Just all over the place. Dueling shield? Okay, I'll take it. Now, can I get back up? Oh, where the hell did you guys come from? Hey! Oh! Hey, where's the school bus? Freak. Mijo. Sit down, boy. Here comes another one. Yeah, that's right. Was going to get Ashes of the Imperium, but then I learned that they were shoving in Fem Stoties. Yep, all we can do is vote with our wallets, gentlemen. All we can do is vote with our wallets. I was getting into a conversation with somebody, once again, you know, because I do post videos on YouTube and stuff, and I stream, and sometimes I post on Reddit to kind of get people's opinions on certain things. Somebody was saying that the hate towards Space Marine 2 isn't justified because out of all the different games that exist in modern gaming, it's one of the better ones. And I'm like, really? Like, what about Expedition 33 or Elden Ring or Arc Raiders? And he was like, bro, Space Marine 2 isn't even the same kind of game as Elden Ring. And I'm like, well, you're talking about modern gaming, and then you're not even talking about the biggest games in modern gaming. Like, what? That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying that Space Marine 2 and Elden Ring are the same game, but Space Marine 2 is not the best modern game. I've said time and time again, I think objectively the best game of the 2020s up until now is definitely Elden Ring. Elden Ring is probably the best game in the past, like, 10 years. Uh-oh. Alongside Expedition 33. And I haven't even played Expedition 33 yet. What is this, Jesus? Ah, hell nah. Chat. No, chat. Hey, chat. L in the chat. I just jumped on Jesus. Do you think the Word Bearers should be in Space Marine 3 given the history with the Ultramarines during the Horus Heresy? Yes. Yes. Word Bearers would be my personal choice for Chaos in Space Marine 3 alongside the Death Guard and World Eaters. Storehouse Cross Message. Message left by Sir Ansbach addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Miquella's trail. It would seem that the people of the keep have flooded the holy quarter that leads onward to the Shadow Tree, barring access. However, there is no route that leads there from this storehouse. Perhaps there's another way to reach the holy quarter from somewhere else in this keep. Okay. So he's talking about the church district, which is all the way down there. I still haven't figured out how to get down there. It's got to be some kind of clue or some kind of path here. But, nah, we just totally stepped on Jesus, unfortunately. Touch cross. I abandoned here my arm dextral. Okay. Let's go ahead and rest. Huge Gears fan, but if I'm being realistic, it's probably going to suck. I really hope it doesn't, though. Just basing my opinion on the times we live in. Yeah, we'll have to see. It's on PS5 too, right? I'm not so sure about that. That one I'm not so sure about. Maybe, maybe not. Battlefield / Battlefront type Warhammer game would be peak. Yeah, I agree, man, for sure. I made a video about that a long time ago. I would definitely like to see that. I want to hop in an Imperial Titan and wipe out legions of Chaos Space Marines. Wow, look at that view, boys. Okay. Huh? Hey. Is that a Night Lord? I hear him flying up there. Elden Ring, definitely game of the decade. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm looking forward to E-Day as well. Zombie, what is this? Sniping spot? Oh, sniping spot. Therefore, time for dung. Man, what kind of sniping spot? Shut up. Minecraft is better than most games. Yeah, I would agree, man. And I don't even care much for modern Minecraft. I played Minecraft during the Xbox 360 days. Oh, shit. Watch out, boys. Oh, shit. He's Avatar, the Firebender, when the Fire Nation attacked. Oh! Oh! Stick it up the ass. Heel. Stick it up the ass. There we go. Merchant got you to do that? Yeah, right. Jesus canon in Elden Ring? I guess so, man. I'm not really a fan of Souls-type games, to be honest. I mean, it happens. Hey, chat, who's that Grey Knight who has been stuck in the warp since the Horus Heresy? If Warhammer 40k was to do a Souls-like game, I would like to play as that guy in the warp trying to escape. I forget his name. What is that? Oh, hell nah. I abandoned here my balls. Nice one, Primarch. Honestly, Death Guard to wrap up the Plague Wars. True, but I mean, if we're talking about Space Marine 3, they would have to do something huge to the Death Guard. They'd have to kill, like, Morty or something, or take out, what is that guy's name? Typhus? Oh God, boys, it's Jesus. No. Caldor Drago is ass. Most games are cash grabs. Wouldn't be surprised if Space Marine 3 is a cash grab. Well, yeah, that's why we've been talking about the new cosmetic DLC. A scroll made of white tree bark. Few can decipher the scroll, which describes the secret rite of Divine Gateway, said to be found at the tower enshrouded by shadow. A lord will usher in a god's return, and the Lord's soul will require a vessel. The Lord's soul? A vessel? The Lord vessel? Dark Souls 1 reference? I think, look, chat, I think if enough people buy the new cosmetic head DLC with the voice lines, then they're going to be more incentivized to do DLC that is separate from the season pass. They're definitely testing the waters to see what they can get away with. You can't even call me base. Like, that's just common sense, in my opinion. That's just common sense. As Lionel Johnson said, loyalty is its own reward. Yeah, for sure. The Primarch of the White Scars is in the warp, I think. Yeah, guys, what about the Khan? Where is the Khan? Corvus is currently hunting Lorgar. Man, definitely many more stories to be told in Warhammer 40k. But, hey, if I'm being totally honest with you guys, man, the future is looking very, very bright for 40k. Very bright. We have all these new games coming out. It's insane. Oh, hey, fire. Grind, do you have Lion's Claw? I do, but I like using Giant's Hunt more because the more stance breaking it does. This build that I have has crazy stance breaking. Every game is a cash grab to an extent. Yeah, for sure. Except for Elden Ring. I mean, look at all the content they packed into this game. For $60. What's happening here? Why is she speaking? Hey. Are you friend or foe? Hello? Oh. Oh, she must be upstairs. Yeah, she's upstairs. Hey. Oh. Please don't die. Stick it up the ass. Hey. The upgraded Lion's Claw is better. It's the ultimate guts move. Yeah, I tried using that, man. It's not that good at stance breaking, in my opinion. Lion's Claw. Lion's Claw is a pretty good Ash of War, but my build is primarily focused on stance breaking. Giant's Hunt is just insane. I mean, you guys see how quickly I stagger bosses with this build. That's meme lore at this point. Lorgar is seen leading word bearers to spread his teachings. I definitely would like to see the word bearers a lot more. I think they're the perfect Chaos Space Marine Legion, if you were to ask me. Them and World Eaters, you just can't get better than those two. You see the Doomsday trailer? Yes, guys. Do we care about Avengers here? I'm about to like talk about. It's not necessarily a spoiler. We need more Space Shark dudes for sure. Well, we're getting a Carcharodon's cosmetic pack in patch 12. Now, what's over here? Got quite the amount of enemies over here. What does that lead to? Marvel fell off? Yeah, for sure. I mean, they're bringing back a character. They're bringing back two characters that they couldn't succeed without now. Do you think Perturabo should be the next Trader Primarch to return? We already know Fulgrim got a new model. I would like to see a Chaos Tainted Perturabo, yes. What does this do? Is this going to change the middle section? Yeah, it is. Okay. The Khan actually disappeared into the webway. Lehman Russ also went into the Eye of Terror. I want more Moon Knight. Yeah, I heard Moon Knight was good. I never saw it. I saw like the first episode when I was on deployment, and then I just never went back to watch it. Would love a Space Marine game like Space Marine 2, but you fight the 4 Chaos factions. That would be badass. I would like that for sure. That would be great for the gameplay. The best thing they can always do for gameplay is to include all 4 of the Chaos Legions, of the main Chaos Legions. Oh, here we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Fighting Chaos in Space Marine 2 sucks hard. I personally like fighting Chaos in Space Marine 2. I stopped caring about Marvel after the Hulk got beat up by Thanos in 25 seconds. Nice. Lunar Wolves would have been so cool to see. Did they survive the heresy? No. Leaving Russ can stay in the warp. Yeah, I would like to see the Chaos Gods for sure in Space Marine 3. Freya.
I'm afraid I'm busy.
Are you?
Curse upon my lack of foresight. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance.
Okay.
I'm afraid I'm truly.
Okay, well, whatever. Thank you for nothing. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to go take a quick leak. If you haven't done so already, make sure you drop a like on the stream. Give me like 1 minute. Yeah, Luna Wolves are gone, man. They made a Hulk take estrogen. He touched receipts. Nice. Guys, I'll be right back. Okay, dudes. Alright, we're so back. Thoughts on the current state of Star Wars? I think it's complete garbage, and I still see people online hyping it up because they're shills for Disney. If I'm being totally honest, I have not been a fan of Star Wars since Rogue One. I think that everything after Rogue One completely destroyed Star Wars to include the sequel trilogy, and Star Wars is just one of those things of the past that unfortunately will never be great again. I think Star Wars has been completely ruined right now by the ruinous powers. There's no redemption for Star Wars, in my opinion. I'm a classic Star Wars fan, by the way. I am a classic Star Wars fan, by the way. My favorite one is the Empire Strikes Back. Sorry, just getting confused there with Space Marine 2. Hey, which one am I supposed to go up here? Where was I? Okay, so I came up. Star Wars is just a cash grab? Yeah, I don't care for Star Wars anymore. Even Infinity Hulk in, what he got nerfed so hard, it's infuriating. The Jedi Survivor games are really good. I tried to get into those, man. I tried to beat the first one. I just couldn't get into it. And I love Souls games. I just could not get into it for the life of me. I just kept getting so bored, man. I'm sure they're great games. For the life of me, I could never. Okay. Oh, there's Freya again up there, I think. What is this? Oh, don't fall. Okay. The message ruined Star Wars? Yeah, I agree. You can't beat Knight of the Old Republic. Guys, pretty crazy thing to say. I never did play the original Knights of the Old Republic. Visions of Death? How so? Oh, wow. Wow, guys. Look. Look at this crazy view. Okay, so let's come around over here. By the way, guys, the level design in something like Elden Ring is just totally unmatched, even to this day. I mean, Mojo, what do you think of just the world design for this game? Everybody in the chat, what do you guys think of the world design for Elden Ring? I think it's truly telling when you have a video game like Elden Ring that the base game is $60 and the DLC is $40. Now, go ahead and look at Space Marine 2. The DLC is $40 as well, but you don't get anywhere near as much content as Elden Ring. I think it's insane. Messmer's Embrace is waiting. Yep, we're getting there, man. We're getting the Messmer. Star Wars needs to stop making content for like 10 years and reset. I think that's one of the biggest issues with Star Wars is that there's just too much to keep up with. Same with Marvel. There's just too much content to watch. There's just way too much shit to watch. I think I have to readjust the thing if I want to keep going up. Yeah, I have to readjust the thing, I think. Or I'm not so sure. Hold on here. Is there a hidden path? No. Okay. Elden Ring world design. 9 out of 10. Yeah. Kenobi was fucking awful. I didn't even watch it, man. There's too much shit to watch for Star Wars. Same for Marvel. Sorry. I didn't even watch Kenobi, man. Too much shit to keep up with. Ow. 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 Hey. Sit down. Relax. You just know the devs enjoyed making game and they have free creative ideas and suggestions. Generally a happy product all around. Oh yeah, for sure, man. They definitely had a great time developing Elden Ring. Come on. Don't die to this fuck ass. Out of everything I've gone through, I haven't died this stream yet. Not even with Golden Hippo. Sit down. Drop down by Freya. I already went to her, man. Oh, I can drop down to her and then adjust the thing? I just came from her. That's where one of my graces were just at. Same thing with Thor, Love and Thunder. I didn't even watch that either, man, to be honest. Yeah, no, I don't even care for Star Wars anymore. Boys, it's been a long time since your boy cared about Star Wars, dude. It's truly, truly unfortunate. It's a really sad downfall. Star Wars was great back then. Make us believe it again. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Is this what I think it is, boys? Is this what I think it is? Okay. DC is where it's at. Yeah, I like DC a lot. Alright, chat. Here we go. Everything has been leading to this. If you have not dropped a like on this stream, drop a like, man. Wish me luck in the chat. Let's hype this shit up. It's time for Messmer the Impaler. Boys. Boys, we're here. We are here. Let's go ahead and clean this up as I go in. Maybe heavy lightning damage is good against Messmer. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. I'm going to apply my buffs now. Let's fucking get it, boys. If you beat this first try, I'll drop a fat donation. Oh, man, I'm scared now. Okay, I'm scared now. Alright, let's go. Let's go, boys. Here we go. Let's be quiet and watch the cutscene.
Mongrel intruder. That tarnished, it seemeth. Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of life? Yet, my purpose standeth unchanged. Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death.
Let's get the fucking hype going. Let's go. Let's go. This dude is aura maxing.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Let's fucking go, boys. Woo! Just got smacked instantly. Oh! Oh man, I have not fought Messmer in forever. I just got impaled. That's it. Damn near. Gotta heal. Oops. It's been a minute, old friend. Just totally getting my ass kicked. Woo! Yep, I knew I wasn't gonna get that first try. Oh, that's okay. That's all right. I'm not even worried. That's okay. Oh man, that's okay. Okay. That's fine. Shit happens. Yeah, that guy's insane. Shit happens. There's just no shot I was gonna get that first try. I just knew, but that's okay. All right, let's try this again. There we go, Messmer. Cousin Brian says you suck, bro. That's okay. Oh, I did not update the death counter. Remind me to do that after this. I've been nervous to fight this guy, okay? Damn. There it is. There it is. Oh, man. Sorry, I just got to get used to this guy. It's okay. I haven't been getting my ass kicked this entire stream, so I'm not concerned with the boss now killing my ass. All right, let's go ahead and alter the death counter. Sorry, I've been getting lucky this entire stream. I haven't died once until I got to this fight, so I'm not worried. You were nervous after money was involved? Yeah, maybe, right? Yeah, not gonna lie, that has a little bit to do with it. Let's see. What should I use? Let's use the blueberry sword. All right. God, I wish that was me. What, Primarch? All right, here we go. No, not yet, kid. I'll do those guys after. Stick it up the ass. All right, delayed attacks with this guy. Ow. Woo!
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Fight the sunflower, bro? No, not yet. Not yet. Those guys come after. Those guys come after. Hey, Mojo, I'm not even embarrassed to die by Messmer. Messmer is insane, dude. RE4 Remake Ada is some of the worst voice acting I've ever heard. Yeah, it's not great. It's sad day, bro. BTG getting handled. I mean, not necessarily, considering I've only died 474 times my entire playthrough. If you think about it. I mean, you should have seen me fight Melania. I beat Bale second try. Oops. I shouldn't have done that. Too bad I can't break his stance that easily. Doesn't seem. Then again, I'm not really landing hits. Okay, the timing on that one, I gotta get used to that one. There's no use in panic dodging. There it is. Catch you next time, Grind. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Yeah, peace out, man. Bro's using the Diamond Claymore. Bro's a Marine. He adapts to anything. Messmer will get cooked. Yeah, in a little bit. Bro, use your summon. No shame. Nope. Nope. No summons. I've never done summons. Well, I haven't done summons this entire playthrough. We're not doing summons now. We're not doing them tomorrow. Never. Except for Bale. I was wondering how often do you stream? I don't always get notifications. It just kind of depends, like when I have nothing going on. If you want to join the Discord, man, it's in my channel description. I announce when I'm doing streams. Okay, so the Royal Magic was not working. Okay, I don't want to waste my fucking buffs. I'll just have to sort that out next time. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's get the timing right on this one. Damn. Again, the panic rolling. What's a summon? A co-op bot? Yeah. Yeah, Mojo. Messmer's weakness is katanas. I think all the katanas are pretty good against all bosses. All bosses' weakness are katanas, man. We're not using bleed builds, though. It's just me and the sword all the way through. Maybe Holy's good against them. I mean, I have Endless Holy. I think you have to wait for him to do his grab move, then hit him. Yeah, for sure. For sure, zombie. This is one game there's never going to be a no-death run. People have done it, man. People have done it. It's insane. Yeah, it's basically a co-op bot. All right, here we go. Damn. Come on, get the timing right. Damn. I tried to get it better that time. Oof. Yeah, no. That's okay. He hard pressed after me. He came right for me, man. Strength build on top, yeah, always. Harder than Elden Beast. Messmer. Elden Beast is just not a hard boss, man. It's just an annoying fight where a lot of the mechanics are really poor. I think Messmer is definitely harder, in my opinion, to Radigan, obviously. Guys, if you think this is bad, just wait till we get to Promised Concert Radon at the end. Just wait, guys. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. Ah, I messed up the timing on that. It's okay. I deserve that. Come on, Messmer. Okay, that attack is like a 5-piece combo. Woo! Oh, man. I didn't get out of my dodge animation fast enough. So he easily breaks my fucking poise. And he's got a lot of fucking stance health. I haven't been able to break him once. That pike of his is scary. I gotta figure out how to evade that. He's definitely got heavy stance, bro. Damn. I tried to finish it again. Elden Beast not as annoying anymore because you can use Torrent. Yeah. I'm just gonna take the L. Just take the L, that's fine. Can't wait to see your Christmas Marine, and maybe if I'm free, I can try to join. If my game doesn't crash because my motherboard is fucked, the Emperor will still provide for us all. Yeah, I might be a little too busy on Christmas Day. I'll try to get a Christmas stream in there, but we'll just have to wait and see. You might have to switch up your sword stance. I mean, possibly. I think the one that I have is good enough. I just have to make sure that I land my shots. I'm missing a lot of my shots right now. Yeah, there's a big delay in between attacks, Clone Trooper. I just have to land my hits is what I need to do. Ow. That was not nice. See, I gotta figure out how to dodge that shit. That shit's what's killing me. Like when he stabs the air. Again, damn. He just... Okay, so that's definitely input reading right there. He knows when to do it when I heal. It's too convenient that he does that all the time after I heal. Ow. Just take the L at this point. Just want to see how long it'll take for me to break his stance. Like, goddamn. Definitely getting my ass handed to me, though. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that was coming. BTG after getting grabbed? Yeah, for sure. He'd make for a pretty good Sekiro boss? Yeah, possibly. He might have to... Messmer the top 3 hardest bosses in the game for me. He's definitely up there, man. If I'm being totally honest, my first playthrough, I just totally plowed through him. So it's not like I've had the most experience with Messmer. Hold on here. So what I might just do... That summon is tempting, bro. Oh, there it is. That makes sense. Look at that. Shadow Tree Blessing. No, man. I was able to beat Melania without a summon. I'm sure I can do this. I will be able to do this. Same with what's her face or what's his face, Promise Consort Radon. Here, hold on. Oh, I can't greatly increase his fire damage negation. 24 faith. What's my faith level right now? Well, I'll be damned. 17. That's okay. Bro's powered up. Messmer shaking now. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, let's dive back into the jaws of death. Your armor is pretty sick. Where'd you get it? You get it with one of the first bosses out in the gravesite plane. It's like the Knight of Solitude or whatever. Messmer versus Radon in lore. Who wins? Well, I think Messmer was a teacher of Radon. He was like an older brother to Radon. Promise Consort Radon, though, is way stronger. Damn. That sucks. I just got grabbed right off the rip. There it is. How am I still alive? Just kill me. Just kill me. It's not even worth it, man. Damn, the timings on this is crazy. Damn. It's the air stabbing I gotta get used to, man. I gotta figure out how to dodge that shit. Come on, how long does it take to break your stance? How long does it take to break your stance? Loki, the air stabbing tried to just block? Yeah, probably. Radon had no knowledge of Messmer existence and lore. That's not true. Radon, Messmer was like an older brother to Radon, man. They knew each other. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they knew each other. I saw someone say Radon beats Angron. Maybe. I mean, Angron is a Primarch, though, so it's not like he can just die. Killing Messmer was promised to you 5,000 years ago? Yeah, true. I'm pretty sure it was Radon, man. I don't know. You guys can call me out on that. Maybe I could be wrong. I thought it was Radon, though. Okay, man. Chill. Chill. I know you're angry. These delayed attacks are insane. Oh, again, I dodged early enough to dodge the one attack, but too late to be able to dodge the follow-up. Come on, Messmer. Take one of these. I shouldn't have done that. I thought he was done attacking. Damn. All about timing, boy. It was Godfrey then? Alright. Messmer was left to rot in Shadowland by America. No one in the lands between knows of his existence. Huh, I guess I must be wrong then.
Suffer. A lord devoid of light. No, mother. Forgive me. Soon tarnished. Wilt thou be taken in the jaws of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light?
Shit! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Watch out! Do it! Let's go! Into him! Let's go! Dodge! Fuck! I missed! Hold on! Chill! Chill! There we go! There we go! Come on, let's go! Let's go, Messmer! Same shit as before. Damn. Got me that time. Damn. Come on. Shit. That was whack. I got stunned, couldn't dodge, and he just killed me that last one. That's okay. That was really close. That was really close. I was super locked in for a second there. Here, let me go ahead and touch the death counter. That was really close. That was super close. I was right there. That's too bad. I was locked in right there. Damn. Crazy, crazy choke. All right, here we go. Let's go, Messmer. I will say phase 2 is easier than phase 1 already. Come on, bruh. Messmer in the chat, easy? Yeah. Come on, bruh. Let's go, Messmer. These delayed attacks, brother. Can I break your stance yet? Shit. Phase 2 was wild, not gonna lie. Yeah, that was crazy. Come on, bro. The range on that is insane. I mean, shit. Damn. Still got me. You guys see that? Definitely want to stay close to him. What's going on, Joe? No! Oh, shit. Okay, so he does that right after. Oh, not the serpents. Not the snake. Oh, help me. Oh. Jump scare. Can't die to that attack. I already know where that one goes. Oh, I'm one shot. Ow. Damn. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Messmer is kind of built like a femboy, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, most of the sons of America are kind of built like femboys. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling kind of good, man. Chaos Boss on the DLC is really good, too. Which one? Chaos Boss. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again, chat. Let's go. Let's lock in. Stun, motherfucker. Stun. Ah. Thought I had that down. Whatever. Okay, I'm just going to throw this one. That was a bad start.
In the embrace of Messmer's.
It's okay. That was a bad start. His stance is hard to break, bro. You have to continue pressure like crazy. Yeah, I figured. I wasn't able to break his stance once. I haven't been able to do so at all. Okay. Let's try this again. Better start. Oh, Midra? Yeah, Midra's cool. Midra's badass. Alright, here we go. Come on, Messmer. There we go. Look at that. Damn, the reach is crazy. I don't know why I didn't dodge. I brain farted right there. That was bad. Come on. Oh my god. Have fun, Joe. Jesus. Not snakes. There we go. Jeez. Oh, help me. Damn, the follow-up. As always, the follow-up. I was trying to get up, dude. This some evil shit? Yeah, a little bit. That's okay. We'll just have to try again, zombie. We got custom faces before we got a fleshed out siege mode? Well, apparently, according to all the Redditors, custom faces are what we wanted. Or not even custom, just preset faces is something that many people wanted. I hope Space Marine 3 doesn't solely focus on the Ultramarines. Would love to see another chapter. Yeah, what chapter would you guys like to see in Space Marine 3? Personally, give me the Black Templars, bro, for sure. Alright, here we go. Again with the dodging at the wrong time. Any chapter but Ultramarines or Blood Ravens? Yeah, I would like Black Templars, Blood Angels, Clone Trooper, Death Company would be cool, Raven Guard. Yeah, I think we definitely need to see Raven Guard at some point, man. Again, Raven Guard is one of those chapters that I think we don't see enough of, if you were to ask me. Okay. Let's go ahead and try this again. Sorry, I'm feeling pretty good about this fight. I'm still making some mistakes here and there, but overall, I feel pretty good. I'm not as nervous going into these anymore. All right, let's go, Messmer. I don't know you could follow that up with 2. What? There we go. I was about to say. Shit. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Fuck. I tried to heal. Damn it. Am I for Total War 40k? That's my dream 40k game if they make it right. Yeah, for sure. Space Marine 3, but you play as a guardsman? Man, we need more games where you play as guardsmen. I mean, the closest thing we have right now is Darktide. I would definitely like a guardsman game where we just fight against some crazy horrors of the warp. Finding a Blood Angel who has fallen to the Black Rage would be so sick. That'd be cool. Love that Dark Angels Dawn of War video just came out. They look great. Those Necrons are fantastic. Yeah, I agree, man. Alright, here we go. Let's go, Messmer. Damn, you're kidding me. I was about to say. Hell first. Ah, oh, god damn. Jesus, that was such a good run, too. The snakes. Yeah, I'm getting pretty good at just breaking his stance instantly. I told you guys, baby steps, man. Damn, the snake timing is just all over the place. I keep dodging in anticipation. Messmer is weak to frostbite and bleed. It's good to know. Oops. Okay, here we go. Weak to lightning damage too. Alright, well I have some lightning, so I might use that in the next run. Okay, here we go. Here we go, Messmer. That was not worth it. But we came out on top in the end. Heal. Oh, I dodged at the wrong time. Damn. Oh, scary snake. Excuse me, I can't see what's happening. Damn, try to get out of the way.
America, a curse upon thee.
Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go. That is such a cool fight, man. Oh, wow. Here, hold on. Before I do anything else, I do need to update the members counter because my brother did become a member. Oh, man. Whoo. Wow. The adrenaline on that one, man. Oh, God. Whoo. Breathe, bro. Breathe. Breathe. Messmer got handled at the start. Yeah, that was like a... Bro, that first phase was so fast. It was like 20 seconds. It was so fast that by the time the second phase came, I still had my initial sword buff. Holy shit. That adrenaline, bro. Read him like a book. Yeah. Nah, that was a big W, boys. That was a big W. Okay. All right, so we've taken out Messmer the Impaler. Now, we have to continue on through the ancient ruins of Rao. However, I want to figure out how to get down to the church district first. I still haven't figured out how to get to the church district. Yeah, hey, we got there, bro. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't terrible. Okay, I want to get down to the church district, though. What church, bro? Like the underground area to the Shadow Keep, you know, like this. Man, so that was Messmer the Impaler, boys. Not that bad. We are about 2 main bosses away. Like, main required bosses away from Promised Consort Radon, but we still have maybe, like, 4 or 5 other bosses. You spawn at the church with the finger. You spawn at the church with the finger. No, so, like, I already came down here, but there's, like, a whole, like, underground not underground. I guess I was initially going to give 5 memberships. I think maybe 2 is warranted for the eventual win. It's all good, Mojo. No pressure, man. But yeah, no, we did it, guys. Messmer the Impaler, man. Kicked my ass for a little bit. Yo, BTG, if that's not too weird, will you ever play modded Space Marine 2? Nah, I don't think so. I've played modded Space Marine 2 before, but I like playing with the viewers and stuff, and I know you can still do that. I want to be able to play with viewers who have, like, Xbox and PS5. I know what you're talking about. The roofs that are filled with water, there's a path. Is this it right here? No, this is the path I took earlier. Yeah, I've already been down here. Alright, peace out, Clone Trooper, man. Have a good one. Church District. No, this doesn't lead down to Church District. This is the path to go to Rao. Or to go down here. So you're saying you have to come over through here? Alright, that's fair. Yeah, I just want to be able to play with the console, guys. Alright, it might be down here. Oh. I guess I never noticed that big-ass fucking door. Well, that's what I get. Hey, Mojo, thanks for the 1 gift, man. I appreciate you, buddy. Wow. No, I read him like a book at the end there. That was so intense. I'm just now coming down from the adrenaline. Holy shit. Holy shit, that was intense. W Mojo from Transformers. Hey, I appreciate the gift, man. What is this? Oh. Holy smokes. Well, at least I didn't get stuck on Messmer, you know? I'm definitely going to get stuck on, what's-his-face? Promised Consort Radon, but not this time. You can't defeat me now. Not this time. Alright, the Church District. Shadowkeep Church District? Okay. So this place has been consumed by the water. Where do we go? Is this a place to drop? What about over here? Visions of Death. Oh, okay, so this is a shortcut, I think. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and start going through this area. It wouldn't let me select 2. It was 1 or 5, or do 2 separately. That sucks. I wonder why it doesn't let you do that. Okay, so this area is friggin' totally underwater, man. What do we got? Crab eggs? Disgusting. Oh, disgusting. Sit down, punk. Holy smokes. I wonder how many tries it took me to beat Messmer. I mean, if somebody wants to go back and just look at the death counter from when I first started to now, I think I died. Oh, well, he was my first death this stream, and I had 471, I think. I think I died to Messmer 16 times. I think that was it. What? Huh? Oh, yo, what the fuck is that? Oh, hell no. Do you guys see that? Oh, fuck no, baby. Hey. Oh, fuck no. Ah, hell nah, bro. What am I doing over here? Low-key not bad? Yeah, hey, man. Not that bad. Not that bad, bro. Oh, fuck no. Oh, hell nah, bro. I can't do giant fish. Shit gives me the creeps. She gives me the creeps. Come on, run, 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 run. Run, he's coming. Oh. Oh. His fucking jaws. Tiberos from Carcharodons? Shit. Oh, hell nah. Fuck no, baby. A good Christian would have just did the 5, but hey, look, it's consolidation prize after you got evaled initially. Hey, nah, I appreciate it, Mojo, man. Thank you. No worries, man. No worries, man. The dono is all that matters, which I appreciate the support. Did you see the Jake Paul knockout? Yeah, I saw Jake Paul got his ass handed to him. For sure. Okay, where the hell am I supposed to go now? What is this? Dead end? Yeah, for sure. I guess this is not where I'm supposed to be going. Double broken jaw is crazy. Yeah, I mean, that was insane. Yeah, he got fucked up. He got fucked up. I mean, Jake Paul's got a big mouth, you know. It was going to happen someday. I guess that is a dead end over there. Unless I'm just not paying attention. There's no way I make this jump. Oh, I did. I guess I have to go around more. Makes sense. I'm not going to make that jump, bro. There's no way. Maybe this one? There we go. I like how 6ix9ine came back. Bro, low-key funny as fuck. Yeah, I love 6ix9ine, man. That guy's funny as hell. It was one of the highest quality. It could have been a finishing move in Mortal Kombat Easy. Yeah, that was insane, dude. That was insane. How long did the fight last, by the way? I didn't see how long it lasted. Did he get knocked out in, like, the first few rounds? Yeah, shit was a Mortal Kombat X-Ray. 6 rounds? Jesus. Well, respect, man. You know, he went out with a bang. Respect. I'm sure AJ was respectful about it, too. I mean, that's just the way it is, man. Combat sports. May the best win, right? Jake Paul looked scared as fuck, though, when that punch was coming in. That I did see. Bro looked scared for his fucking life. Hey, I already killed your master. By the way. He was fooling around with him. 6 rounds of what? As much as people hates on bro, he low-key makes bread. Oh, 6 rounds of the boxing match, the Jake Paul fight. And yeah, no, I really do like 6ix9ine, bro. I've always been a fan of 6ix9ine, on God. Jesus. It's a tree. Can I make this? Oh, I gotta run, don't I? There you go. This reminds me of Anna Rolando. Is what it does. Since 6 rounds of Get Down, Mr. President. Yeah, man, that's so crazy. I still can't believe that shit almost happened. I still can't believe we almost saw the president get shot on TV. It's crazy, man. It really makes you think. Fuck, that was a crazy time. Jesus. Okay. Can I drop down through here? 2025 low-key crazy, fam? Yeah, 2025 wasn't that good of a year, man. Imagine this place with the Jaws music. Yeah, that would be crazy, right? For sure. No, he don't give people like Jake Paul fair play. At least he tried, because with Jake Paul, it's not courage, honor for the fans. It's pure ego machine, that's all. Deserves 0 praise. I guess. I mean, I have heard that Jake Paul, like, buys out his fights. But, I mean, what I'm saying is that at least he had the balls to go in there and fight, you know? Okay. Wow. What is this? Space Marine 2 Cathedral? My dad said he'd take $100,000 for a broken jaw. Yeah, right? Whoa. Hello? Who are you?
Leave me with my solitary light.
Oh shit. Yeah, of course I get my ass beat for 92 mil. And I think boxing matches are like isn't it like 12 rounds or 15 rounds? I'm not so sure. Yeah, I'd go in and get my ass kicked for 150 million for sure, man. You kidding me? I'd do that shit for 100,000. I'd do that shit for 10,000 bucks.
Thy grace, take not from me my solitary light.
Use Iris of Grace? Okay. Wake up, my child.
Queen Marika, dearest mother, I shall silence all who would trespass upon thy peace, as decreed by the grace of gold. No soul shall thy sanctity imperil.
Grind versus Wings and Boogie? Bro, honestly, I would just let them 1v1 each other, and then I would just beat the fuck out of the loser. Or out of the winner. Man, what is this, Clash of the Titans? I'm not that fat. I would just let them aggro each other, then I would fight the winner. Gotta realize, bro, the best way to sell a fight is to have a big ego and be cocky and make people want to see you get knocked out. True, true. Could you imagine Jack Doherty doing one of these? What is this? Rune of an unsung hero. 50,000 runes? Wow. Oh, shit. Hi. Trespasser. It's you versus them two? Shit, bro. I would just run circles around them and then watch them, like, trip themselves. Dude, I just have to train them like Call of Duty zombies. What is this? BTG versus Pork? The Pig Wars? Yeah, everyone would pay to see Jack Doherty get his ass knocked out. Shit. Okay, there are a lot of different doors that I can go through, so let's work on these. Oh, I hate this jump. Oh, I hate this jump. I think that's a Shadow Tree fragment, too. Oh, it is. Oh. Ah, okay, I don't have to deal with that. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and start working through these doors one by one. There are a lot of ways that you can leave this area. Where does this lead to? Okay, let's do this one by one. Oh, fuck no. Night Lords. Hi. Sit down, punk. Big old bat boy. The Slaughterhouse. Oh, man. Dude, honestly, you hate to see the fall of Boogie 2988. Everyone thought he was one of the most genuine guys on the internet, and then it turns out he wasn't. He's also kind of a creep, by the way. I mean, what kind of 50-year-old man needs a 21-year-old girlfriend? It's not illegal, but it's just fucking weird, you know? Man. We all thought Boogie 2988 was genuine. Guess not. Boogie versus Dave Blunts? Bro, I'd pay so much money to watch a Dave Blunts fight. That'd be insane. Oh, okay, here we go. We can lower the water level. In my opinion, the only way to see the winner in any controlled fighting arena is until someone falls or gives up. That's it. We got Morbius and Elden Ring before GTA 6. Man, Dave Blunts versus Boogie would be insane. Dave Blunts versus 6ix9ine. Alright, boys, we drain the water. I think there was a point in time Boogie was a normal guy. He got corrupted big time. Money will change him, man. He thought he was... Well, he didn't think. He was on top of the world at one point. People loved Boogie 2988, man. Whatever happens, bro, I just hope you guys know that I'm going to stay genuine all the way through. I don't care what happens. I don't care what happens. Oh, look at there. The site of grace. Okay, so we drain the water, boys. We're going to get GTA 6 before Elder Scrolls 6. Man. Yeah, I can't wait to play Oblivion Remastered on stream. We're doing that after Elden Ring. Money will corrupt with the right amount. Yeah, true. But not everybody, right? I mean, look at Asmongold for one. People will have their opinions of Asmongold, but the one thing you can't say is that the money changed them. Okay, we don't want to fall into the water. We drained the most of it, so let's go ahead and go on to the next little opening over here in this little circular area. Where does this lead to? This might just lead to the new area behind the Shadow Keep. Yeah, I think so. The Mountain Dew really got to his brain. Yep. Yep, that man's Mountain Dew. Imagine if Boogie got his Mountain Dew. I think he wouldn't have turned out like this. True. If you look back at his streams to start, even Wings, anybody you can see a guy just loving what he's doing, then you look at them now as scary. It is. Do you have the emote to unlock that area? Yeah. Here, let me go and switch. Which one is it? It's the Oh Mother. It's the Oh Mother. Here we go. Specimen Storehouse. Wait. Okay, so... Okay, hold on a minute. We're back in the Specimen Storehouse, it seems, gentlemen. Ah, another side of grace. Jesus, this place is like a maze, isn't it? If it's not money, it's something else. Yeah, I mean... It's just, it's interesting to see, like downfalls and stuff like that, man. Hey, speaking of downfalls, let's talk about a disappearance. Any Sunny V2 fans in here? Whatever fucking happened to Sunny V2? The rise and fall of Sunny V2. Specimen Storehouse Diddy? Hasidim? Hasidim, but I don't believe him. Whatever happened to Sunny V2, man? Glint Slab Firefly. Does this mean what I think it means? Yeah, give me some of that. Sunny V2? Sunny V2 used to make those videos like the rise and fall of X creator. He used to be big into stuff like that, like the rise and fall of Jack Doherty, the rise and fall of Boogie2988. YouTube FBI got him. I wonder over what, man. I haven't seen Sunny V2 in a long time. The fall of Fulgrim. Well, Fulgrim just wanted to be gay. Fulgrim wanted to be a gay boy, so that's his fall. I mean, it's the Emperor's children, right? Space Marine 3 could be big one for you, Grind. You should have a decent following by then. It's coming along nicely. Got great guys in the community. Yeah, and to be honest, man, I appreciate all you guys for coming out and watching these streams and hanging out and being a part of this community, man. This is insane. Like, if you guys asked me last year if I thought we'd be having this, I don't even have the words, man. It's insane. I started my channel last year just randomly. I had just gotten out of the service. I just uploaded a video randomly on Space Marine 2, my review of Space Marine 2, and look at us now. It's crazy to think about. I appreciate you guys, honestly, for everything you guys do. Nah, the Fulcrum, bro. I've never heard of him. Fulcrum? Never heard of him. Did you manage to beat him? Yeah, BT. I took 16 tries with him. Yeah, we beat Messmer the Impaler. It's been a crazy ride, Mojo. It's been a crazy ride, man. Okay, so this is definitely a whole entire area of the Specimen Storehouse. I should have activated that that grace down in the church district, but that's okay. At least I can go back. Storehouse. I think this is the one. Storehouse 4th floor that I just activated. Yeah, no, we smacked the hell out of him, bro. It was actually kind of embarrassing. I smacked him so bad that first round. Or not that first round, that first phase. Messmer got played, dude. It was disgusting. Nauk boys before they turned into good guys. Is that Nauk boys' first name? Like their first YouTube name? Bro, whatever happened to Nauk boys, dude? I'll tell you what happened to Nauk boys. They went mainstream. They just started drinking all the time and partying. That's what happened. Now, have I been down there before? I believe I have. Nauk boys used to be OG. Oh, here we go. They support Ninyahu. Oh, Netanyahu? Nelk Boys turned gay? Yeah, whatever happened to Nelk Boys, man. When it was just Jesse and, what's his name? Kyle. And who's the last guy? Lucas, man. Nelk used to be something else. Jeez, more? I think I missed the door that leads out to the hinterland, if I'm being honest. That's a whole separate area back there. Where is this? This is the Specimen Storehouse. Ireland boys. Yeah, Nick and Rick Ireland, right? Oh, wow, look at that. It's the Emperor's Teachings, boys. Wow. No, we're in the Specimen Storehouse. One Punch Rick? Yeah. One Hit Rick. And Ninja Nick. Yeah. I remember watching them growing up. Yeah, I think I missed the way to go out, but that's okay. It's got to be one of those exits down there. Right now we're at the top of the Specimen Storehouse. I need to find a way to go up. No jumping ahead. Well, let's watch out with all the bats, man. This place seems to be pretty infected with bats. Look, they got one right there. Hello? Okay, ladder. The storehouse? Yeah. The storehouse, it's a part of the Shadow Keep. We already took out Messmer the Impaler, man. Killed him in 16 tries. He got his ass handed to him. No summons, just me and my big-ass sword killed the fuck out of Messmer, bro. Messmer is my bitch. Okay, I don't want to lock on. No locking on here, boys. We're not going to fall, and that's a long way down. Yeah, I hate him. Yeah, I smacked the fuck out of Messmer, bro. He couldn't stand a chance against us, boys. You guys thought BTG was cooked? Hell nah. I ain't cooked. Not yet. Not yet, I ain't. Maybe once we get to Promised Consort Radon. Maybe then I'll be cooked. Oof. Don't miss this jump. Okay. We got a ladder. But there's an item out there. I can't go around. Let's go up. Your Space Marine videos are solid, bro. Hey, appreciate it, Big Red Titties. Funny name, man. I love saying that name out loud, bro. Is that not where I came up from? Yeah, it is. Okay, well, we got a Fire Knight here. Again, I'm not going to lock on. It's suicide. We're not going to do that. Just got to knock him off. There we go. There we go. Let's be careful and not fall. Yeah, he's got a great name. I'm surprised that name hasn't been banned off of YouTube. Like, knowing YouTube, I'm sure they would have banned that name, right? Wait, that's a new ladder. Or a new elevator. Where's this lead to? I see them, but I don't believe them. Where are you going now, Chief? What is this? Be wary of strong foe? Get the fuck out of here. That's no strong foe. Watch this, chat. Hey! Stick it up the ass, build. Be wary of strong foe. Rune of an unsung hero, thank you. 50,000 runes, I'll take it. Now, what else is here? Was that literally just it? It's kind of whack if you ask me. There's got to be something here, right? Maybe not. I guess that's just it, dude. Okay. What about a shortcut here? Anything? I mean, maybe if I adjust this thing. I haven't been playing with it as much. Anyways, that one guy just got spanked. Okay, take me back up, please, Saya. Now watch this. Oh, okay. I get it. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh! No. Oh! Ooh, oh! Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Fire Knight Hilda. Cool, but I don't use summons. Oh man. My blood pressure just skyrocketed through the roof. That was total batshit crazy. Get it? Batshit crazy? Hey. Hey, Bat. Okay. Alright, so we took down Robert Pattinson, a.k.a. Batman. A.k.a. something in my ass. Something in the way. Man, that movie's great, dude. I can't wait for the Batman 2. Any of the Batman fans in here, dude? I definitely think Robert Pattinson did a pretty good job as Batman. Everyone was kind of suspicious about it. I think he did a pretty good job. Beast ahead? Yeah, right. Where? I don't see no friggin' beast. Oh, hell no. Ain't no way somebody jumped. Absolutely not. Now, where the heck does this lead? Oh, are we going behind the shadow of the Erdtree? I'm telling you guys, something about shortcuts in these games. Climbable spot ahead. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a minute. Who are you? Can we come down? I guess we're going down, boys. We stay going down, boys. Wasn't bad. I did like the Riddler in the movie. Yeah, he was pretty cool. I definitely liked the Riddler, man, for sure. Oh, we got the Shadow Altus music kicking in again. Ah, here we go. Okay, here we go. I know this area. So, this is going to be something I leave for the next stream because there's quite a lot to do back here. Basically, this is all of this, like this area, this area, this area, and this area is like a whole different area that I would probably do in the next stream instead. Today was longest. I played Space Marine 2 in a while. I helped 2 randoms go from low-level Prestige 3 to Prestige 4. Super chill time for sure. Nice. Yeah, I'll definitely keep this boss for the next stream. I'm not ending the stream yet, but I'll leave that for the next one. Have Mercy for the Spirited Away Shamans. Shadow Tree Fragment. How many of these do I have? 2. Here's where I use the emote, I think. Oh, mother. Ah, there it is. There, I still got it. Okay, let's come down here. Now, you guys are going to like this area. Watch this. The Hinterlands. The calm and peaceful area behind the Shadow Keep. Look at that. Oh, well, it's nighttime right now. We got to change the time of day, man. We got to get some sunlight out here. We'll leave this area for the next stream as well. Yeah. Look at that. Isn't that something? This area is one of my favorite in all of Elden Ring, if you guys haven't noticed already. It's great to look at, indeed. Yeah, I mean, judging based off of everything we've seen so far, this is definitely a pretty peaceful area. Everything we've been through. Anyways, this is an area we'll leave for another time. So, we pretty much completed the storehouse. Let me go ahead and go on back to the church district. I think I started here at the storehouse 4th floor. We'll leave that for a different stream. For a different time, my friends. All in good time. But I will let you guys know. Oh, wait. How did I miss this? Message from Leda? Oh, wait. This is a while ago. Message left by Needle Knight Leda addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Mikola's trail. Dane passed on a message. The sealing tree is in the ancient ruins of Rauch. It lies beyond the high bridge leading from the first floor of the storehouse. I will join you there once I have finished the task at hand. Okay. So this is not where I came back up from. Let me try the storehouse back section, I think. Brother, do you think we'll go to war with Venezuela? That's a great question, Kermit Puffin. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Look, I'm going to be totally honest here. There has always been a reason to second question the government when it comes to our reasons to get into war. I mean, just go ahead and look at Iraq and the WMDs. Go ahead and look at Afghanistan, why we continued to stay there after we took out Osama bin Laden. If we were genuinely going into Venezuela to remove a government that is a sponsor of cartel narco traffickers, then that is an inherently morally right thing to do. I mean, at the end of the day, we got to protect. I mean, everybody here knows somebody who's OD'd on fentanyl, right? I'm sure. Someone has to do something about these drugs, man. People are dropping like flies. Yeah, I agree. I think it's a good reason to get into a fight. It's a fight that we just have to get into. It's killing too many people, and you could say, yeah, just don't do drugs. I mean, people are just going to keep doing drugs, man. So you just got to do the best. You got to do your best to just take them away and reduce them, right? However, knowing what we know, we probably would be going to war with them, and we would be getting their oil. It wouldn't just be about the drugs. Anyways, let's continue on with the church district down here. I need to fall down and activate the grace that I spotted down here. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, hell no. Oh, they're blowing up. Oh, kamikaze. We went to war for less, like Vietnam. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the last genuine war that we definitely like fought for right reasons is Korea. I mean, just look at the way North Korea is compared to South Korea. Hey, what's going on, line? The people in Venezuela probably would say, come on, get rid of these commies. Brother, a lot of people like to say that Mexicans don't want Trump or the U.S. to interfere with the cartel violence and shit. Brother, the Mexican people are asking for it, man. They themselves are asking for it. Same with the people of Venezuela. They're asking to get rid of their fucking Maduro or whatever, bro. They're asking for it. I mean, shit. It's not even about whether we want to do it or not. They're asking for it. Okay, so here's that tree from earlier with the item on it. Now, where's that grace? It's got to be somewhere over here, man. I know I saw it somewhere. I got to find that grace, dude. Well, how you doing anyways, Lion? That grace has got to be somewhere. I know we drained all the water. The president of Ecuador did it right. We need more leaders like him in this country. I think you mean El Salvador. You're talking about Bukele, right? Yeah. I mean, Bukele, bro, he's got a point. He said that any government can take care of organized crime. If the government refuses to do so or can't, it's because the government has been infected with organized crime. So Bukele's got his head screwed on straight for sure. Okay, I think, yes, here we go. We got a grace, boys. Let's go ahead and take a rest. All right. So this whole area behind the Shadow Keep is known as Shadow View. So there's a lot to do back here. That'll be the next stream. And then we'll do the ancient... No, not ancient ruins of Ral. So we'll do Shadow View next stream. Then we'll come down here, and there's a secret area down here. And then the stream after that, we'll do the ancient ruins of Ral. And then after the ancient ruins of Ral, we can finish off with Promised Consort Radon. We're getting towards the end of it, man. We're getting towards the end of the DLC. It's been a great stream, and I appreciate all you guys for coming out. I'd say we have maybe like 4 or 5 more parts to the Elden Ring DLC. Oh. Huh? Oh. Oh! Please, God, I'm young. I need fire. We need to kill it with fire. Chat, it's a tree. No, tree bro? Yeah, I mean, he's a part of Shadowview. Yeah, the tree boss is a part of Shadowview behind the Shadow Keep. Don't worry, we'll do him too, man. But we're coming to the end of Shadow of the Erdtree here pretty soon. It's been quite the ride. There we go. See, this is why I kept this Ash of War, man. It's good at stance breaking. Oh, come on. I thought I could land one in there. Nice. Look at that, dude. Pretty easy. Alright. What does this guy got? Somber Smithing Stone 3. I wonder if there's any, like, item down here that's relevant. Because I kind of forget what's, like, here in, like, the sunken area. Oh! Holy shit. Sorry. You disturbed my peace. I wouldn't have attacked you had you not attacked me. I wasn't going to kill your little, crab boy. There we go. Okay. What else is down here? Ah, this must be the shortcut from before, correct? Yep. Very nice. Hello? Anyone down here? Crab. That'd be pretty cool to see, like, fish flopping around. I mean, you know? It would help with immersion, but I guess I can't complain about Elden Ring world design. Elden Ring world design is perfect. Every game should strive to be as successful and what's the word I'm looking for? Not artistic. Oh, there's another one. Every game should strive to be as hungry as Elden Ring for success. You guys can tell that they really put their heart and soul into Elden Ring. How did I notice that? How did you not notice that stream started 2 hours ago? I don't know, man. Honestly, time flies. It doesn't even feel like it's been 2 hours yet. Yeah, I agree, Mojo, for sure. Every single game should strive to be Elden Ring. And I'm not saying, like, be the same game. But, gentlemen, you guys got to remember, Elden Ring costs $60. Have you seen the amount of content this game has for a $60 game? And the DLC is $40. And I promise you guys they didn't spend anywhere near as much money making this game as something like Concord, for example. Friggin' Concord, 8 years of development, $400 million budget, and it still failed. The message, Crab Church, very funny. Oh yeah, talk about a Crab Church jump scare. Oh Lord, sit down, boy. Crab Rangoon, I'll turn your ass into fucking dinner. Get out of here. I don't even eat seafood, but I'll fucking cook you up and serve you on a silver platter. Hey, fat ass, look, I'm gonna kill all your kids too, not just the men. But the women and the children, too. I kill all you bitches. Yeah. Hey, kids. Younglings. I'm a villain and a monster. Hey, Paul. Okay, Shadow Realm Rune. What else do we have here in the Crab Church? Nothing? Crab Church? Nothing. Okay, let's get on out of here. Let's continue to explore the rest of this church district down here. Okay, I got my big-ass sword. Just me and my big-ass sword. Anybody else want to square up against BTG? GTA 6 equals 13 years times billions of dollars. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to GTA 6, man. It's definitely going to be something quite special if they keep delaying it so much. I mean, they definitely have to deliver. Imagine GTA 6 comes out and it's a disaster. Concord is the ultimate lesson in how to work on a game. Yeah, I agree, man. And look, Mojo. A lot of people were talking about the toxic positivity that was rampant in the development of Concord. Now, a lot of people, and you guys have probably gotten these responses too from shills everywhere. A lot of people like to attack me because, you know, I complain. Well, I don't complain. Well, I guess I kind of complain a little bit. It just really depends. But, like, I bring up a lot of issues that I have with Space Marine 2. It's because I don't want to see this game turn into Concord. Everybody who responds to me in these ways are like, oh, BTG, you should be more positive. Oh, you can't speak negatively about this game. Oh, no, that's not good. You can't do that. And it's like, well, somebody needs to speak out against this shit, man, because if not, then you're just going to get friggin' toxic positivity. And you're going to get nothing but, you know, like, you're never going to hear the word no. Like, hey, people didn't like this idea. Is important to tell developers sometimes. Okay. I don't know what area I want to do first. So I want to go down the rabbit hole this way first and go on into the Abyssal Wood, which is going to be a secret area. Possibly. I mean, I guess I can still play for a little bit. I won't end stream here yet. 5-year delay for jiggle physics. Master BTG, there are too many of them out there. What are we going to do? Yeah, true. I guess I'm going to continue playing on. Runes of Unte. But I also don't want the next stream to be super short. If I continue on, I'm taking away from the next stream. So I'm definitely going to go down this area and go to the secret area next, I think. But yeah, I think that was pretty much it for the Shadow Keep. I don't think I missed anything. We did the church district. We did the main area. We did the storehouse. I don't know. Does Freya have anything different to say? I'd rather have people overhate and encourage the devs to do better instead of blind praising for shit effort. I think the worst of it, Kermit, is people who say that, oh, it's free. Imagine complaining about free content. Like, get the fuck out of here.
I'm afraid I'm truly.
If I had to pay for it, it wouldn't change the fact that I would complain about it. Just because it's free doesn't mean it's good. Okay, well, so these are the ancient ruins of Rao. So, just to put this into perspective, guys, as to how close. You don't want this stream going long to take away from the next stream? What do you mean? Oh, I mean that, like, I'd rather have the next stream be a little longer, so that way it's not like a 30-minute stream, you know? Look at this, guys. So, just to put this into perspective, in terms of total areas we have to do for the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC, we got to do this area, come down here, there's a secret area back down here that I really think you guys are going to like. It's scary, it's like a horror game. And then we're going to do Shadow View, so Shadow View encompasses all of this back here. And then we're going to do the Ancient Ruins of Rao, which is all of this. And then you see that tower that's shrouded in shadow? That's where the final boss is. Do you time your streams or have like a set time? No, I don't time my streams, but you know, like I think you guys would. I would rather dedicate the time to a stream to have it last a little bit longer instead of something like a 30-minute stream. You know, like I would rather have like an hour and a half of streaming. Like I wouldn't want it to just be like here and gone. You know, a next stream on Christmas if you can. Sure, brother. The next stream will be tomorrow. I'll stream tomorrow. You know, like, I don't want to start stream and then have it finished, like, have it over in, like, 30 minutes. But look at that. Look at that view. Look at that view. Boys, for the road ahead is full of pain, sorrow, agony, anger. But we're almost there. That tower you see shrouded in shadow, promised consort Radahn awaits us. Long or short, whatever you got to do, bro, we'll be happy. Appreciate it, Mojo. We're getting there. What about the secret boss? We're coming. We're going to those secret bosses, kid. We're going to those. And the first one we're going to do is going to the Abyssal Wood with Midra. Then we'll do Shadow View. By the way, what happened earlier in stream, all I remember is you finally defeating Bale. Oh, we just did all of, we did the Shadow Keep and killed Messmer the Impaler. You'll have to go back and watch the VOD. Alright, boys. I think this is where I'm going to end stream. In the next stream, we're going to follow down into the secret area, and we're going to find ourselves in the Abyssal Wood, which is where Elden Ring turns into a horror game. Have you killed the Bone Horse? Yeah, the Putrescent Knight. Yeah, we already did that. The next area is going to be like a horror game. Elden Ring turns into a horror game for a second. W stream, brother. Appreciate it, Kermit. W stream. Hey, appreciate it, Mojo. Alright, boys. I think this is where I'm going to call it, man. I'll catch you guys on tomorrow's stream. I will definitely stream for sure. I might stream a little bit earlier in the day. Maybe at like 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I should probably work on the Fall of Atreus vid. I'll work on that a little bit tonight. And I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's stream. I appreciate all you guys for coming out, man. This was quite the stream. We kicked Messmer's ass. And yeah. W stream, even though I wasn't here. Well, hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it for sure. I appreciate it for sure, man. You guys know I always appreciate you guys coming out to the stream. So, anyways, man, that's pretty much about all I got. I'll catch you guys around. See you guys out on the Discord. Zombie, Kermit, Mojo, Elwagi, Lion, peace out. Kermit. Big Red Titties. Dad Squatched. BT. Chevelle. Alright, guys. I'll catch you on the next one, man. Peace out. Thanks for coming.